taken down the middle. The drive by James. And Thompson throws it down. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Here's Jennings following the score by Cleveland. Ellis left side. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
They looked very stable, pretty much from the get-go, guys. A solid output, solid effort. And, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game, but they were pretty solid there.
I was very impressed with the balance they displayed, guys. Different people carrying the load, scoring, making assists, unselfish play. Everything was working for him to get that victory.
He doesn't usually fire from out there. Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Irving kicks to Waiters. Irving against Jennings. To the paint, puts up the baby hook. Again, James missing. Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Ellis, that's good.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
Cleveland with the ball. James outside. Over to the left wing. Waiters gets a wide open look. That's in there. Love with the assist. And that's now 6 points for Dion Waiters. On defense, Cleveland. It's a 3-point game. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
Yeah, it was an easy win, and mainly because they completely dominated the paint. The rebounding totals were really astounding.
Now, here is Smith, averaging 8 points a game. Jennings wide open. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Love the pass to James. Passes it to Waiters. This one for 3. Rebound by the Pistons. And Clark, talk a little bit more about what Steve just said regarding the rebounding difference in the last matchup between these two teams.
Well, Kevin, the numbers speak for themselves. I mean, they had a major edge in that rebounding category, and that helped them gain an edge on the scoreboard, too.
They get it back, and that one's good. Drummond's got his first 2 points.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
And Waiters kicks to Love. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. No challenge from the defense there. Clark could have put that one through any way he wanted.
And I love the choice there, partner. Going hard to the hoop for that throwdown.
Yeah, that's invisible defense leading to a very visible finish.
Now here's Jennings. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Washington and blocked. They get it back. Back to Ellis. 6 to shoot. Another shot. The rebound by Kevin Love.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
James dishes to Thompson. Back to LeBron. Thompson, a screen on Drummond. The drive by James. Offers off the pick and hammers it home.
Boy, that's some physical basketball out there. I'm glad I'm not in the middle of that. A hard pick and an assault on the bucket.
Old school stuff there.
Yeah, there was a lot to like on that play.
Detroit with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. Smith sets the pick for Ellis. The feed now to Smith. Outside Jennings. And the rejection by LeBron. And now the fast break, Irving with the ball. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
They have no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
Now, here is Irving. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And Kevin, don't forget about his playmaking in that game as well. He was wonderful in terms of attacking the defense and figuring out when to shoot and when to find teammates.
Here's Ellis, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. Here's Monroe. 11 points for him in that last game against Washington.
Chipped in with a couple of blocks, too. So, just giving you a hint of his potential impact at the defensive end.
Shot clock at 6. The drive by Jennings. LeBron with the block.
That's great defense there. They're really going after the shooters right now. He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Well, that's the best possible play there. I mean, that was an easy 2, so instead foul him, make him shoot free throws.
That's right. A smart, strong foul there. No and ones and no dunks.
As you said, the defense has been the story.
Yeah, they are really challenging every shot here, hustling extremely well here in the quarter.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Outside Jennings. Ellis outside. It's back to Jennings. To stop the drought, and the rejection by Love. Here's Waiters. That falls. Great assist by Love. That's now 8 points for Dion Waiters.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
He understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
Ellis outside. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And they're also showing some muscle here in the first half, finding a lot of points in the paint area.
Now here's James. A 26-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia.
And he did some nice work on the boards too, Kevin. That was definitely a factor in that game as well.
Love kicks to Thompson. Irving. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pistons trail by 12. Outside Jennings. His first shot coming late, and he overshot that one, missing.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game. Wow, just a tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball for them, guys.
Yeah, when they put it up, it's gone in.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, Steve Clifford had a few moments to share with me. I asked him if there was an X factor in this game, a player they couldn't forget about, and he said it would have to be Tristan Thompson, the power forward out of Texas. He said Thompson is still developing from a skill standpoint, but his motor is really off the charts. You always have to find him and get a body on him when the shot goes up because the guy never takes a play off. Guys, they've been forewarned. We'll see if they take it to heart.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. And he gets it to go.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Now here's Jennings. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Kicks it out to Ellis. Clock at 6. Stolen by Waiters. And James with the basket on the assist from Dion Waiters. And that's now 6 points for LeBron. Pistons trail by 16. Outside Jennings. Monroe with a screen on Irving. Here's Jennings. The shot is off. Some solid defense there from Irving.
This is really ugly, guys. I mean, he can't get anything to go.
Love outside. LeBron James on the wing. Kicks it out to Love. 5 on the clock. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Irving can't hit. The Pistons shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Here's Ellis, rejected by Irving.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
LeBron with it. Now Monroe defending. Back to Waiters. For the three. Good, and the assist goes to James. And 11 points for Dion Waiters.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all. They've been able to score with ease.
And a different look here for the Pistons. Mozgov, he's checked in for Drummond. Caldwell Pope comes in for Josh Smith. DJ Augustine's checked in for Ellis. And Kendall Marshall subbed in for Brandon Jennings. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Nerlens Noel checks in for Love. Marion comes in for Tristan Thompson. Allen's checked in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Dion Waiters. Now here's Allen. Last game out, he had 14. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. And let's go to a rundown of the best point guards from the free throw line over the course of the last month. Here is your 2K leaderboard. Kyrie Irving, number 1.
He's the guy you want on the free throw line when it matters. Simple as that.
I think your point guard is your leader, and he sets a tremendous example at the foul line with his composure and consistency.
So it's Detroit now, following the shot by Ray Allen. Caldwell Pope passes to Monroe. And here's Marshall from the arc. To halt the run, Mozgov with the bucket. Mozgov's got his first points of the night.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Back to Irving. Shoots it up. Allen, that's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assist as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Now, here's Marshall. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Augustine dishes to Monroe. The shot from the low post is good. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Now, here is Irving. He has 6. Allen outside. Pass to Noel. Outside Irving. It's Allen on the wing. Pulls it up. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender. Heading into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, man, he's got so much power.
Feeds it to Dellavedova. Allen outside. He's looking for Noel and finds him. Marion, right side, to the inside. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Looking at the Pistons, Kevin, let's see how they performed over the last month in the NBA League ranking. First in fewest turnovers per game. 5th in opponent field goal percentage. You know, they also show up in the top 5 in opponent scoring. That's a good number, and that's a good place to be as a team in that statistical category.
And what's most impressive out of all those numbers, Clark, is the few turnovers that they commit. Because now all of a sudden you're executing, you're putting a lot of pressure on the defense because they know they're not going to force a lot of steals and get out in transition to find easy points.
Kicks it out to Allen. 3-pointer. There's Noel. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. I mean, just getting physical. Like, it feels like they've gotten every rebound, Clark.
It's 9 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Used the screen and took it all the way.
One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right. A terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Now, don't you love to see players working together in that fundamental play? Fun to watch.
Pistons trailed by 15. And here is Marshall. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Augustine. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Boy, a big bonus for them to end the quarter as he beats the buzzer.
Talk about maximizing every last possession you've got. Right there, it was done.
and an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit.